All right, Bobcat fans, welcome to Center Court. Coach Rusty Walker. I'm Guy Walker, cousins of mine.
100%.
Biscuits and no gravy over there. Coach?
I like gravy.
Yeah. Last night, we go up to Texas High, just take care of business. Excuse me, White House. I'm thinking of Friday
We
night.
hope to do that Friday night, but yeah, we were at White House last night, and it was good to get another win. That puts us to 9-3 in district play, and gets us to that 20-win mark for the season. And real excited for our kids. We've qualified for the playoffs for the fourth year in a row. So here we have four seniors on the team, and we were talking about it last night. I mean, they're the first class in Hallsville history that when they were freshmen, varsity went to the playoffs, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. And even though all four of them weren't on the varsity all 4 years, of course, we really talk about all the time that when the varsity goes to the playoffs, it's a program achievement. And so really excited for this senior class, because this is something we talked about, them possibly being able to do, and they've gotten it done. So.
And that's, again, I talk about this all the time, that's a program deal. That's a program building. 4 years in a row at the playoffs, and I don't see a drop-off for next year.
Now you're putting the pressure on me now.
That was my next question. Does the pressure ever start? It's got to feel good that the pressure's there.
We say this, but if you're going into next year, which I don't even want to think about yet, because we got a long way to go this year. But replacing these seniors, I just told you the impact that they've had. That'll be a task, and we'll have to continue to have kids step up, and we'll continue to have good off seasons.
Well, let's talk about like say. White House game last night, one of your seniors comes out, Magestro, is lighting it up from the three.
Junior.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yes, sir.
He's lighting it up beyond the 3-point line. McDermott, he's doing his thing. Last night, we come out 24-0 on them right off the bat.
Well, it all came off a ball movement. That's what we were proud of. It wasn't like, a guy going out there, hey, I'm going to go off. It was, if it comes to me, I'm going to be ready. And then secondly, what really, really got it going is we got the break going, and we got the break going because we were really defending. So for about the first quarter and a half for sure, I mean, it was beautiful. And, that set the stage for the whole game. And of course, we end up winning by 30. So real excited.
So correct me if I'm wrong, the last month, and this is just me being a casual observer. That's a big old word for me. I think that it seems like the kids have gotten it. The boys has got it. The defense, they understand your defense better, and the offense is starting to flow better. Is that a true statement, a fair statement?
Well, you're a lot more than a casual observer, Guy. I mean, you've seen us play a bunch, but so I'll correct you on that. But, you want to be playing hopefully your best towards the end of the season, and I think that we've got a chance to do that. But, basketball's funny. It's all game to game. So, just as soon as you feel like you got it going, you can get slapped around. So we got to be ready for Friday. Texas High had a real close game with Tyler. Tyler won in the final seconds, and there were quite a few close games in the league last night. Longview beat Mount Pleasant by 3 at Mount Pleasant in the final seconds.
Wow.
Tyler High wins on the last possession versus Texas. So there's a lot of excitement, and we hope to have a good game on Friday.
So I'm fixing to look past Texas High, and that's the wrong thing. Texas High, let's talk about their strength. I'm not even going to talk about the playoff scenarios, because you know what I was fixing to do. I was fixing to look past when we play Longview next Tuesday, how huge a game that is.
Well, Longview's won the district title, and so they've won the district title. Well, I say that they need to win one more game to win the district title for sure, but they got the leg up on everybody because they've swept Mount Pleasant. They've swept Mount Pleasant, and the one loss they have was at Tyler after that ice problem that everybody had.
I got you.
So they go over there and lose, and that's the only district loss they've got. And so at this point, the top four teams in our district in 15-5A are really just trying to position and continue to play well going into the playoffs. And that's why we'll be stressing the rest of this week, hey, look, guys, we got to get ready for Texas High. Texas High playing for pride right now. They're playing at home, and they can't make the playoffs, and so all they can do is hurt our mojo we've got going. So we just got to get over there Friday and take care of business. And listen, it'll be a task. It's always a hard place to play,
yep.
And we all know that. We've all been here a while, and we won't even really talk about Longview or senior night or any of that stuff until we get through Friday.
Yeah, next Wednesday we'll talk about. No, we'll miss out on that. Longview is senior night. That's when everybody. I'm talking about
Sure.
on Wednesday interviews.
Sure.
What I'm talking
Sure.
about. That's just hard to believe. We're already down to senior night.
Isn't it
Texas
crazy?
High. Let's talk about Texas High. What is it? What are we going to have to do? What is their strengths that
Well,
we have to go
really
against?
guarded versus Texas High, and we're gonna have to do that again. They're very quick. We have size advantage on them, and we were playing at home and we took care of business.
Right.
And a strong team can go on the road like we've done quite a bit this season and win on the road, and that's what we got to do. We've got to be ready for anything. I sound like a broken record because it's been a lot. I was saying that to the kids today. We've lately played some teams that are out of the playoffs that can only hurt us. And so, again, it's a mental thing more than anything. And that's what you were talking about, being so positive lately. Lately, it's been a shared experience. We've really moved the ball. We've got great, ball movement, guys making the right pass, guys making the extra pass, guys getting putbacks out of nowhere. And then on the other end, just really having great effort on the other end. So that stuff's got to continue.
Well, what the two players that stand out to me who matured in front of the quickest, Magestro went on the offensive end, David on the defensive end. That has to continue. Anthony's going to be Anthony, and Kobe. He's my favorite player out there. I hate to say it like that, but those two right there have stood out for me the last.
Well, Majestro's played in district like we thought he could play all year, and it wasn't that he played poorly all year. It's just it was in kind of starts and stops all year. It wasn't consistent, and in district play, he's been really consistent and really provided us another perimeter threat that we needed. And he's doing his job on defense. He's coming down, making the right pass to start the offense, and just playing with a lot of confidence right now. And of course, like you said, it's fun when you have a young guy like David, and you start seeing him really step up and be what he can be. And the other thing is, old big brother, old Barney's been back the last few games. Kind of got rid of that high ankle problem we were having. Then he had a wrist problem, and all of a sudden, Barney's coming in and really providing some minutes. Kyson Lewis is providing some big minutes. Cam McDonald is not
Great
playing
minutes. Great
like
minutes.
a sophomore. Yeah,
Great
and
minutes.
so we at any time, what we've proven is in any game, another kid can step up.
Yeah.
And that's what's fun, is when you're coaching a group that, hey, it can come from different spots and different places, and they all know it, and they all are like, hey, we're going to support one another. Man, it's fun right now.
And they seem to embrace. They're not worried about the guy off the bench. And that's the starters not get upset when they get pulled out for the minutes. And you have a great bench, Coach. We got a big game Friday night. I wish we could all travel up to Texas High. It's a long drive up there.
Oh, it is.
Good luck up there. This has been Center Court with Coach Rusty Walker, Guy Walker, Bubba's 33, Longview. Appreciate y'all. Go Bobcats.